Alright guys, we are here today to talk about the EZA for the family Kamehameha units. If you're wondering why, it's because on global we know for a fact that the family Kamehameha units are dropping basically at reset the night of posting this. If you're watching this any day after, it's probably already up. But we're going to go over the events, some extra things. Basically, this event is weak to one category mainly for all 30 stages, and that's going to be the movie boss category, being Turles lead. If you don't have that, you could probably run something akin to a Strength Rose, and then run movie boss category characters outside of Rose on that team, and then just bring a Turles friend is probably the best sub option there. I don't believe there is another weakness to this. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But if you're unfamiliar with this event, it is one event for all three. Each stage gives you medals for all three. Just for clarity, you know, complete stage one, you get medals for all three, etc., etc. It's not three separate events, for example. You will be getting potential orbs for both strength and agility, I believe. Yeah, so kind of spreads it out evenly between the three, so you'll get twice as many strength orbs than you would agility, because two of the units happen to be strength, and then gohan obviously is agility. The same way it works with the Kais. Basically, you get your typical 1 stone per stage, as well as, I'm sure, some mission stones for, you know, EZA awakening them, and I'm sure you'll get some Kais that way too. So some free-to-play Kais, some good stuff in there. I would recommend saving your agility Kais that you earn from this event if you are not going to use them on the Gohan, especially for the upcoming Dual Dokkan Fest, because I believe would have been Goku was the agility one. Yes, because Freeze is tech. So my guess is you could save these for the Dual Dokkan Fest coming up. Regardless, I wouldn't use them on these units to begin with, because most of them have farmable SAs or multiple versions of that card that you can pull to feed into them. Gohan, for example, has 1 billion SSJ Gohans you can feed in. Goku likewise has 1 billion SSJ Gokus. Goten, I actually got his SA up to 10 using SR pullable versions of the SSJ Goten. So it's just, I've had him for a while. Got him up to SA 10 just because I pull so much. But regardless, there are better ways to get him up to SA 10 and etc. As far as getting them all up to SA 15, yeah, I could see using Kais for that if you really want to, but it depends. I would say that the Gohan is likely the best out of the 3 units, but that is simply my opinion. The Goten does kind of nuke. After he Extreme Z awakens, I actually don't remember the boost they get, so we should probably go over that to begin with. Alright, so at level 140, Goku basically gets a slight boost to his passive. Most of the boosts are mainly to passive. The leader skill boosts generally don't end up being useful because you're not going to use them as leaders typically. But it seems like he gets 30%, if you have HP 30% or up, Ki plus 3, attacking defense plus 80% up. So that's actually really good. That Goku becomes a lot better, in my opinion, than he was before. I imagine Goten gets a similar nuking buff up. Gohan probably gets, what, a defensive buff or something. It's just small little things. Those characters all at EZA are semi-useful. Like I said, if you do have those units, they're worth doing the EZA over. If not for anything, just to get some extra orbs or some extra stones. So, fun, easy EZA that is coming out tomorrow. The other thing I wanted to go over is just the small details. Obviously, the World Tournament is going to be coming up now that we know that Bulma's Battle Prep is up. We actually have the date that is for the World Tournament going to be on the 24th. For people in the US, it'll likely be 25th around reset time. It will be a 3-day World Tournament. This is going to be the shortest World Tournament we've had. I don't know if Global's had a 3-day World Tournament before. I can't actually remember. I have played them all, but I can't remember if we actually ever got one. But anyway, this is going to be the World Tournament where they split the World Tournament banners into 2 separate banners, one for World Tournament only cards and one for, you know, actual cards that you probably want. So I always advise saving your tickets for this World Tournament. Now you can finally use them. Obviously got LRTN as a local placing reward. You got hit as the top 20k now, placing a reward overall. And we won't be getting orbs for placement, I don't think, until the next World Tournament, so keep in mind for that. So this World Tournament's going to be a phenomenal one to grind. It's going to be super short, the rewards are going to be relatively better. We got a chance to go for another free-to-play LR being TN. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of the EZA. I will be trying to stream it as soon as it goes live, so I hope you guys join me for that. Yeah, not further ado. This is going to be my second video of the day. If you guys haven't checked out, I dropped some details on the LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 as a combo card, as well as some other hot and juicy 250 mil details. If you guys want to go check that out after this, drop a like if you guys enjoyed this and subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me once again over at Why Try, and yeah, why even try? Have a good day, guys.